Hello, my name is Chatelier, and welcome back to another episode of Scandinavian Superpower in Vicky 2. And in previous episode we did do a little bit of colonization at the beginning of the episode, if I remember correctly, although I might misremember the episode. That might have been the one before that. But a global crisis started, where six of the great powers are fighting against each other. So it's Prussia, France and Bavaria against Netherlands, Prussia and UK. UK is the main target on their side and France is the main target on the other side. Okay, we got... oh, we can get monitors now. Okay, let's have a look. How good are the monitors? Requires naval port level 3 or larger. Ah, I see. We're going to have to get that then unlocked so that we can actually get them. Also, I suppose I could expand the naval base down here just to get a little bit quicker naval building, and same down here. It's going to be quite costly at the start, but once we get it going it should be fine. Factory cost goes up, timber production output goes up. That's quite good. And we got the unit over here of Hussars, so we can send that into Denmark. Just so that we'll have a little bit of troops in there, in case we need to do some sieging or something. So those can be combined, then we're going to send this in here, we can split this army in half. Oh, upper house rearrange again. Looks like the socialists are getting quite a bit of power. And ironclads is something that we could also start building, but of course I don't think we have the naval base level for that quite yet. Let's get troops into Lübeck. I haven't started doing the war justification, to be fair. Just letting the infamy tick down a little bit first, because it is quite high, and while I'd like to take the provinces for ourselves, I think we may need to just puppet them. It'll take about 5 months of time. Well, the Russian fleet is down here now. Okay. We're losing a lot of money now. Which is probably partially because... oh right, we got the Clipper transport factory now. How much of that production are we now making? Because I have a feeling that we are a pretty darn large amount of it. Still 30%. I suppose the factory hasn't started building out at full power yet. It doesn't have fabric. Oh, I see, that's the problem. Okay, it is making a bit more... oh, military statistics. Alright, I wanted to get the higher naval base level now. Seems like that is something that we desperately need. We've got some railroads in Lübeck. Artillery factory in Lübeck. Oh. Now, I'm not entirely sure how many labourers there are going to be in here. So it might not be producing a lot for the time being. Also, though I suppose it could be using some of the workforce over here as well. Get rid of the farmers there. Right, so that was combined. We've got the fleet here. Are we getting the claim? I think we are. Oh, did they make peace already? Okay, let's have a look at these. So, France is in military alliance with the new ally Russian Empire. Russian Empire has created France. Let's see. Oh. UK accepted the offer of peace from France. Acquire colony Gambia, acquire Windward Coast. Okay, so it might actually be best for us to not get the... like, we haven't been caught yet, but at the same time, I'm just going to cancel the war justification, because I would have to fight the Prussians pretty much on my own right now. I'd rather not do that. I'm actually losing quite a bit of money right now. Is that the industrial subsidies are quite high. That seems to be the most of the losses there. Russia is demobilizing. We can get some profit from time to time. Okay, so it's 1787. When is the truce ending between us? September 79, so we've still got a little bit of time. Oh, torpedo boats. So Commodore Raider torpedo attacks and Raider hull goes up. Machine gun armament. Defense goes up quite a bit, especially on infantry. That's quite nice. Alright, do we have... we could maybe get a bit more troops. Oh, we got some more railroads. That's actually really good that we are getting the railroads. Now, our industrial power, we are on rank 11 right now on that, and 10th on prestige. But we are total 13 because of our military power, so we probably need to get some more troops, quite frankly. Let's get a unit of artillery. Westeros is probably the best place right now. Okay, using Malmo. Actually, no, we can send you directly there to pick it up. But that's going to help a little bit. We are losing a lot of money, though. We've got a little bit unemployed. We've got 2 factories still underway. A regular closed factory in Jutland. That's just expanding that one. Norrland is getting canned food factory. Naval base max level. Oh, right, we're building 2 naval bases. Those have probably been taking a lot of input as well. I'm building the artillery and all that, so yeah, there's a lot of things that have been eating into our income. Oh, right, let's get the tech underway. So we got the industry pretty high. We could get some culture stuff, for example, the biology. Yeah, let's get that one started. Education is already pretty high. Literacy rate is almost 95%. Oh, share prestige goes up. Excellent. Oh, now we're losing some money again. Right, so is there any wars going on right now? Just out of curiosity. There is Chile versus Peru. Oh, and looks like we got the artillery completed. Army organization goes up. Right, so this one can be transported directly into Denmark. August, oh, the Red Room. Gain some more prestige. Thank you very much. Okay, so we're now back to 12th on the Great Powers list. Get probably all the way there. I'm not entirely sure which one is connected to Odense. We got a baby movement there. That's not too shabby. But yeah, let's just get the infamy down. Oh, max speed on the fleets goes up. Got some more factories done, but food is still... Okay, industrial subsidies are quite expensive. Education is quite expensive. Could potentially reduce the administration a tiny bit. I have a feeling that the admin rating is still going to stay... Oh, worker strike in Sundsvall. That's not good. Rebellion? Anarchical liberals? In Flensburg? Oh, it's 1 regiment. Well, we got the army here then. Get rid of that one quite nicely. We lost 140 cavalrymen. Tensions in Sweden. Oh. But recently, the international community has become increasingly aware of the so-called plight of the poor oppressed people in Swedish Schleswig-Holstein. Claims that we have no legitimate rights to rule the area, and the nearby great powers are starting to take interest in claims. We're going to lose prestige or gain some flashpoint tension. It is going to go down slowly. Leaflet campaign. I'm going to go a little bit to the reactionary side of things right now. Because we are actually slowly climbing up in the ranks again. Very slowly, that is. We're also still losing tons of money. I suppose we're going to have to increase the taxes a little bit. Let's go back to 70% on the poor income. And it's going to reduce the deficit at least. Well, for a little bit. Biologism is going to be completed really soon. There we go. Now, I think it's time to get some more naval stuff. Maybe the build time. That would increase their attacks. Or supply range and increase their organization. That increases a lot more organization. On the other hand, getting some army stuff wouldn't be bad either. The mobilization size and or defense goes up on that one. On the other hand, if we get the railroads, that's going to increase the amount of production that we can do in our existing factories. Which frankly wouldn't be bad either. Okay, now we're getting a bit of profit again there. For a few days. Let's actually have a look. So is there factories that are not getting stuff done? I don't think we're getting enough fabric right now. Which means that the Clipper Convoy factory is just not producing. Okay, Oslander 1 is actually still making a profit. We're building another small arms factory by the looks of it. And the steel is... oh, it's just not selling enough. Yeah, some of the steel that we're producing is not selling. Forward. Okay, either Paul Strata goes more socialist, or everyone goes a bit less socialist, but still socialist nonetheless. We might end up as a communist country. Who knows? Yeah, I'll go towards reactionary right now. A tiny bit. We've got 26 regiments total. Oh, education efficiency plus 50%. Oh, that should have quite an impact on the literacy rate. Although we are starting to be quite high in there, so it is going to slow down slightly. So we've still got some craftsmen unemployed in Svealand. Campaign for Married Women's Property Act. You know what, that's something that we can probably support. So... Russia is the... oh, patriotic society. All pubs in New Zealand where all of the below is not Swedish and is not accepted culture will gain consciousness or militancy. I'm gonna leave it be. I'd rather not have them rebel. I'm sure they can have their movement, but... a rebellion is not... oh wow, Swedish Communist is already potentially 16 regiments. Something that we should probably take notice of a little bit. Now, have we gotten the naval bases yet? Nope. We're still getting some railways done as well. Okay, I'm going to increase the taxes to 75% of the poor and the middle class, so it's going to be everyone at 75% right now. So that we can get out a little bit of money again. I mean, tariffs is also something that we could technically do, but at the same time that is going to be a potential issue for the industry. I mean, early game it doesn't really matter that much, but late game it certainly does. Oh, well, I would say we're currently in mid-game. Right, so more organization. Still getting the small arms manufactory. Right, we could actually start justifying war. Can we? 3 people. We could... wait, what? Place in the sun. Oh, right. Probably get the colonies, technically speaking, of Iceland and Greenland. I wonder. I can't puppet them. That would allow us to get the... I'm assuming, let's actually have a look, just in case. So Faroe Islands, is that? That's Danish. That's Icelandic. And there's Danish and Inuits down here. Mostly Danish, especially in the northern ones. But yeah, like the amount of things that we can justify on them is getting a bit thin. Just making sure they don't have anything else, do they? Diplomatic. If we have a look at Denmark, so they got those. Wait, what? Why does Denmark own this? Oh, we could get down into Africa, I suppose, but no, that's not what we want. We can't add a war goal or justify war directly on the puppet either. They are allied to and a satellite of Denmark, and they're in the Prussian sphere. Let's have a look. There's a justified war, so 3 people. Not entirely sure what that would do. We could liberate a country. Then we'd get Holstein out of their sphere, which would then make them a little bit weaker at least. We could humiliate them, but I'm not entirely sure what that does actually. Prestige, okay. Well, they do have a lot of prestige there, I suppose. Release puppets. Okay, so that would certainly release... Oh, right, liberate country might be Iceland or something like that. Release puppet. We'll put that in there. We might be able to put in something else in as an actual war goal. But these 2 armies should be plenty to keep them in check. How much do they have military techs, I wonder? Let's have a quick look down here. We should be able to see it. They got 13. We got 17, so we have stronger military most likely. Tech-wise anyway. Get a steam turbine or maybe something from the Cormorants. Admin efficiency and tax efficiency. Actually, looking at the amount of money that we've been losing lately, the tax efficiency wouldn't really be a bad idea actually. Oh, and we already got detected. Alright then. Well, we still got a decent bit of... Oh, we got some rebellions there. But it didn't give us all that much. I was fearing that it would be a lot more. But now we're getting some money. Did we get the naval base in... Oh, right, we're actually not building it in Lübeck yet. We could start building a new one in Lübeck. We've got railroad upgraded in Lübeck at least. And now we're getting some money again. About time. Oh, we could actually get a bit more troops. So we could technically have 3 full armies if we want to. But it would probably cut quite close on the points there. Of course, the military power, well, we do need to increase the... It calls your military by both size and equipment. Oh. Interesting. We gained the release puppets. Right, we got the Casus Belli. We can declare war. I will probably declare the war. Holstein. Proceed. Don't think I can add in anything. No, it needs to be July 4th before we can do that. So they got a little bit of ships. I don't know if they got... Well, we got some commerce raiders. We probably have high tech levels overall. I'm pretty sure that Holstein is in the war. There will be anyway. I have a feeling that Prussia will also be in there, to be fair. Can I add in a war goal on... No. We don't have jingoism. Let's actually attack with both these to get rid of that army, and they arrive at the same time, which is excellent. Their morale is really small. Oh, UK decided to join on their side. It wasn't Prussia this time. Is it because, no, it's probably not directly because of Hanover. But was it because they have good relations with? Well, they are friendly with both of them. Okay, so I could technically... Odin's... Let's see. Hanover are under the military alliance with Denmark. It doesn't say why they joined in. But that does mean that our fleet is going to be in big problems here as soon as the British fleet arrives. Get you in there. There we go. At least we won the battle in here. And we siege down that one. Oh well, they're keeping the fleet there. Okay. The small army could go chase them. Should be able to win them. I mean, they got a bit more regiments, that's true. But they are very low morale, so I think we will be able to beat them. We did, and that's a stack wipe. But the problem with the fleets over here is going to be quite apparent soon enough. Right, so can I add in any war goals on... Nope. War is not going well enough. It's, oh, defended blockaders. Yeah, it's the UK is going to be the problem here. Now... Oh dear. Russia, I think it's time for you to support me a little bit here. I can't call in ally. They have truce. Okay. Can I call in you? They will not accept. And UK has 30,000 men there. Okay, well, we got quite a problem here then. They're going to be sieging down all of Norway. Yeah, at least I can siege down stuff down here. Now, it probably just a matter of time before Prussia joins in as well. Oh, you offer a white peace? You know what? I'll take it. I'd rather not be fighting UK at the same time. Well, UK, their fleet is just way too strong. Luckily, they didn't manage to siege down a lot of things, but we did lose some prestige, I reckon. I'm pretty sure that we did. Oh, and Danish communists are springing up there. Alright then. Now, I do wonder... No, we still have a little bit of time in the episode. Right, we'll probably go for 15% full citizenship support. Not beyond that, though. Still losing a lot of money. Is there a reason for that other than the fact that we probably don't get enough resources for some of the things? Not enough tropical wood for the luxury things there. Well, we're going to get better taxation soon, I believe, so that should certainly help a lot. Okay, so we didn't manage to take that. Oh, admin efficiency goes up, good. Right. Industry, I think steam turbine is going to be good enough. We'll do that one, then we're going to maybe get another naval tech and army tech, and then get a bit stronger economy. Right now, it's just more things to sell. It's going to be better, I reckon. Denmark is mobilizing. Yeah, they've all got the communists there. Denmark might become a communist country soon enough. I mean, they've lost a lot of wars in there recently, so it kind of makes sense. Oh, I'd rather not get a lot of militancy up right now. Let's have a look at the rebel faction. So we've got anarcho-liberals. The communists are quite massive. Revolt risk is 0, though. Rebel power daily increase doesn't go up all that quickly, but it is going up. So if they get stronger, then the more likely they are to actually try to rebel. Down to £32,000 in reserves, though. But we're upgrading a lot of our railways, and we got the naval base in Karlskrona. That should increase a supply limit that we have a little bit. Not to mention that we can build ships faster there, and navy attack goes up by 1. That is quite nice. So I'm pretty sure that we still can't build... Yeah, no, we can't build the monitors or ironclads. Both of them seem quite strong, though. Let's see, free trade. I know, we'll just go there. Let it land wherever it does. Get a bit further. Or rather speed up a little bit. Okay. The elections are over. Who won? New ruling party is still unpartied. Liberal anarcho-liberal parties got... Oh, hold on a minute. So now the things have changed. Tariffs are a bit different, less fair, so I don't think I can do much about the factories anymore. I don't need to subsidy them, though. I think so. That's going to save us a lot of money. Secularized, full citizenship, and pro-military. Is there... Oh, right, the canned food factory is not being able to stay afloat without subsidies. Oh, we've got 2 of them, to be fair. Now, we are producing all of the things domestically, just not large enough numbers. Oh, and the luxury Well, actually, that's a good thing that it's been bankrupted, because that's been taking a lot of workers away from other things. There seems to be a lot of things that are no longer working, so that's going to be a bit bad for our economy. So even though we're not paying the subsidies, we're now paying a lot more in other expenditures. At least we got the naval bases, and we did get the small arms manufactory as well. Looks like the communists are still sieging down Copenhagen, though. I'm about to get the steam turbine. And the literary rate is going up. Still rank 13, but I suppose, okay, mining and farming output goes up, and let's get something in the navy. Build time, for example, is going to be quite good. Then there's probably quite a few other things that we could do, for example, in the military section here. Better defenses or something like that. We could actually upgrade a lot of the force if we had the money, so maybe we should actually focus on commerce and factories right now, once we get the weapons platform. That would give us a bit more prestige. That would increase tax efficiency. Yeah, there's a lot of things that we could do. However, we are out of time for this episode. So, if you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe if you haven't already, or check out the links down below in the description. But other than that, thank you very much for watching. Until next time, bye bye.